Greetings, YouTube. My name is Inquisitor Osmo Nobilith. Welcome to my channel. Today is, excuse me, today is Tuesday, November 29th, 2022, 11:14 p.m. It's actually my first time going live. I thought about just recording a video and uploading it to YouTube, but I didn't know if I should use my phone or my iPad or whatever. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick update for anybody that cares. If you don't care, that's fine as well. Uh, yeah, this video is about using this bad boy right here in 2022. Uh, hmm. My capture card still blinks. I don't know if anyone else that uses this type of capture card. I don't know if there's blinks or not, but when I'm playing, it never does it when I'm doing a video like this. But when I'm playing it, or even when I'm just using the pass through, it blinks. It's been blinking ever since 2015 when I first got it. Although this is my second one, but my first one is somewhere over here because I had four of them. My first one, I was editing a video because when you record a video, you can you can you can break it down into segments. Like this one's 15 minutes. You go to edit recording, and you can just break the video up into smaller chunks. So I could take this 15-minute video and make, I don't know, three-minute videos or whatever. If you have other software, computer software, I'm not good with computers, but if you have other computer software like editing or whatever, you could probably, hook it up to your computer and edit it more like that. But I'll show you guys the box. That's what she said. He was like, I'll show you the box. Oh boy. Yep. Game Capture HD 2. Wow, this thing was. Oh, I didn't realize they were advertising the Xbox One since 2015 or earlier. Wow. Yep, PC free HDMI. I bought this capture card. I actually didn't know it existed. I bought it because I found out it existed. Because back when I was doing regular YouTube videos of my collection, I never thought I'd ever be able to record games. But I bought a spare laptop just for that. Just in case. And I ended up buying an Elgato capture card. And I managed to get everything hooked up, and it was just too confusing. Too many wires. Like, I had to have my laptop next to my TV. I had to have this, I had to have that. Like, stuff on the TV wasn't syncing with what was happening on the computer screen, and whatever. But then I saw a video for a PC free capture card, and I was like, what's PC free? Well, I knew what it was, but I knew what PC free meant. But I didn't know they made those. So once I found out about that, I was like, you know what? I sold my Elgato capture card back on eBay. I sold it for like one something, and I eventually bought one of these bad boys. And I guess maybe if you're real heavy into like recording and editing, they're kind of crappy. But if you just want something that's quick and easy, they're okay. Shoot, I don't even know where to start with the features. Turns off and on. You can hook it up to online, like to the internet, of course. You can. There's a way you can actually set up. Oh, there's a way you can actually set up. You can actually set up to have it record at certain points You can set a date or whatever, and it'll just record. And I'm guessing if it does that, it can probably record with the TV off as well. Yeah. Media file management, like all of my Let's Plays that I've uploaded or that I've recorded, or any videos that I've recorded, you can look at them in File Manager. Let's see here, Halo Rant, uh, Let's Play Spy Hunter, Sly Cooper, Transformers, or you can go to Media and it'll show you what you have as well. Dog Bits, Let's Play Snoopy versus Red Baron, Heat Seeker, stuff like that. You can go to settings and you can check out. I know I'm all over the place. I'm not real techie, so I don't know a lot of those. The terms that people use. What you can have a watermark on the screen if you want to. I don't like having a watermark. Uh, it takes up to I think 2 terabyte hard drives. It also takes one in the bottom as well. Also, what she said, but you can buy a hard drive. I don't know if you can still buy a hard drive for the thing or not. I don't know if Avermedia actually even supports that device anymore. Because I called it like 2 years ago for some support, and they didn't really know what to tell me. But if you get, excuse me, when you buy an external hard drive, make sure it has a high write speed. Because I waited forever before actually buying an extra capture card, and I waited forever for buying another external hard drive. This is my first one right here, Western Digital Passport. Uh, the guys at Avermedia, when I called them, because when I was buying another hard drive, or when I was looking into it, I just bought, the first thing I saw, like external hard drive, and then I plugged it in, and it was like low write speed, and I was like, what is a low write speed? And I called Avermedia, and they gave me some useful advice. They said that any hard drive you use has to have a write speed of over, I forgot, I think it was like over 72. Uh, I forgot the term they use. It's either BPMs or RPMs or something like that. But I eventually upgraded, even though it just about broke me. I upgraded to I kind of upgraded and downgraded because these are 1 terabytes, but it's so freaking expensive. I bought 3 of these. The Samsung portable SSD T5, and you know, from what I heard, any solid state hard drives have more than enough write speed for this thing right here. So I bought 3 of those years ago because I like having extra stuff, like extra systems and stuff like that. But for some reason, it took me forever. It took forever for it to dawn on me. Like, why do I only have one capture card, and why do I only have one external hard drive? So I have 4, including that one. Oh, sorry, 3, including that one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Um, and 4. They last pretty a pretty long time. My first one gave out on me about like 2 years ago, and I was using it since 2015. Not even heavy use like that. I mean, I was using it most, like I was using it throughout the year. I'd say most of the year, but not heavy use, like how you not as much as you'd use like a game console, but enough, enough, and it lasted me about it croaked on me in about like 2020, I think. So I think that's pretty good. um, it just stopped working. Like it was still cut on, but it just stopped functioning. Hang on a second. Let's overwrite real quick. And I like that it has the pass through. But let's see. The way it works is take a you have to have two HDMI cables. You plug one from your system into your capture card, then you plug the other one from your capture card into your TV, and you're ready to go. If you're using a PS2, you buy component cables, plug them into your PS2, and the other end it into the capture card. This is for the Wii. I'm sorry, the PS2. This is my Wii component cables right here. PS3, it doesn't work well with PS3. It does, but you have to use component cables. I'll maybe get to that or make a video on that later. But it has a lot of neat things, a lot of neat features. Like I actually have three systems plugged in here, and even with the capture card off, the systems can still pass through the box and play. Like I have my PS3 set up. Uh, yeah, I do. I have it set up on the same channel, HD2. Yeah. So if I turn my PS3 on right now, the screen will go blank, and you see my PS. You see the PS3 stuff. Or if I just turned it off, you can still see it as well. I think. Let's see here. Turn on. Come on. There it is. Yeah. So I actually have I think just two, just two. I think. Yeah, two. I forgot the message it gives you if you try to record. Like if you were to plug HDMI from your PS3 to that capture card to the TV, it gives. If you try to record, it gives a. Let's try it out. Let's try it out because I don't have my. I actually forgot. I tried to record with the HDMI cable on my PS3, but I forgot that. I forgot that you couldn't use HDMI, so I got this message right here. Yeah, unable to record. This video is protected by copyright, and recording copy protected material is prohibited by law. Do not use HDMI signal splitters with this device to bypass copy protection. Yeah. So you have to use the component cables. The good thing about that is the PS2 and PS3 take the same AV and component cables. So I'll just when I'm ready to do Let's Plays, which I've already done on my PS3 on my channel, I'll just unplug my component cable from my PS2 into the PS3. So that's kind of convenient. It sucks that you can't use HD, but I mean to be honest, when uh when I look back at the videos I recorded, they look pretty good. They look really good. I accidentally turned my capture card off. But yeah, it takes a while to turn back on. It takes its time. But yeah, I think at least one capture card with decent, if you use it enough, or with regular use, it'll probably last you like 5 to 6 years. But this thing, like I said, you can connect it to the internet and upload your videos. I think you can upload videos straight from the capture card to YouTube. I believe. I never tried it before. Excuse me. It's too bad they didn't heavily invest in this because they could have probably made one nicer than this or an upgraded version to where you could maybe upload videos wirelessly, instead of having to connect this thing to the internet or to an Ethernet cable and the internet and upload like that. So all I do is I just record and I just record. Then when I'm done, I unplug my hard drive and label them on my computer and upload like that. What else do you have here? Yeah. If you're using a hard drive, you can you can right here. You can lower the video quality. I have it on optimal, but if you lower the video quality by whatever that is, 3.0. I'm not techie, like I don't know this stuff, but you get more hours if you use a lower resolution for recording, because these are all resolutions, right? I think the highest for component is I think 720p or 680, 640, something like that. But if I'm using an HDMI, but I can't with this PS2, then it would be 1080p. So yeah, that's interesting. When I first got this capture card, I tried using max length, and even though I had a direct line in, the videos were not that good looking. I mean, it's still better than holding a video camera in front of your television. That's the last thing I wanted to do. The last thing I wanted to do was be one of those Let's Players. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but be one of those people that have a camera in front of their TV, because that's got to be inconvenient, But if it's all you got, it's all you got. Um, let's see here. You can record and pause when you record. The red light will blink right there. It's not lit now, but you can just hit pause and pause the recording and continue it. You got screenshots. Here's how the controller looks. I think disk info just tells you about your disk. You can check that right there. Sometimes I had this happen quite a bit. Uh, when it's off or whatever, or when the capture card's on, sometimes there'll be no sound, and that's because every now and then, it'll change the the sound output. It'll just change on its own. So you have to go in and where's his audio output? Yeah, sorry. When you're using HDMI, like when I'm using my 360, sometimes it'll automatically switch without letting you know, and you hear no sound. And when it does that, you just have to go here and just you know set it back to it'll switch the audio output from HDMI to audio left and right speaker. When it does that, you just come to this menu right here and set it back to HDMI. And I'm not even sure what this does. I thought that timer recording was meant that it would display the time while you're recording. It doesn't. Now maybe if I had let's see here, it doesn't. It for a while it would do it would, like, when you record and you pause the video, like you pause your recording, it would show the time, like the current time of the video, like how long it was, like 20 minutes, whatever, and then you'd unpause it and keep recording. But it doesn't do that anymore either. I don't think. Let's try it. Let's turn it on and see. That's not it. Uh, I'm in the wrong spot. I don't even know how to set it up. I forgot. So yeah, the way I keep time on my videos, I use my clock. Unless I'm doing an update video where I just talk and talk and talk and stop recording whenever. When I'm let's playing, I'll say okay, it's 11:34, so I'll make a 30-minute video. It'll be 12:04 when I'm done. That's 30 minutes right there. That's kind of how I do things. I know it's ghetto. I know it's probably a pretty what do you call it? I forgot. Probably extremely prehistoric or basic way to use to use technology. But I use a clock while I record. So let's see here, file management. Okay, there's nothing else for the year. I don't know what else to talk about. Let's see. Yeah, you can eject. That's about it. You can plug in a microphone. I have one of those. I buy the cheapest ones possible. I don't do much talking to my let's plays anyway. I would like to, but I'd be too busy focused on concentrating, playing the game. So let's see. Oh, view mode. If you want to change how you view your videos, I can do it like this. See, 10s. Right now, I'm trying to let's play Sub Rebellion. I'm doing okay so far. I actually gave up on it and tried. I actually gave up on it, but I came back to it. Um, yeah, I'm doing vehicle let's plays, and I have a crap load of those that I would like to do. And yeah, I'm guessing if I had it connected to the internet, it would keep the right time. It takes two AAA batteries, as you can see. Um, you back out of the menu with this button right here. Screenshots. Yes, that's about it. Like as far as just recording, and yeah, as far as setting it up, it's really simple. I like it because it's almost like a VCR. You just plug it into your TV. That's it, and then plug your system in, and to the card, and that's it. So that's what I like. Something it's just simple. Yeah, it sucks that I can't edit, but I don't really need to edit. I just do everything in kind of one take, or as many takes as possible. I record for 30 minutes or for however long. Stop. You know, label it one, two, or three, and keep going. View mode. View mode. There you go. Yeah. See how this 14, 13, 10, 11, 12. See, I think this capture card is if you ask me, it's still pretty relevant. They can use one in 2022. I don't know how many are still around. I mean, I'm sure there are some around online and stuff, but they're probably expensive. Like I don't know how well this thing sold, but if I wish I could pause this recording. I would look up some prices. Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see. Real quick. No, I do not have a Bratz bed sheet. Let's see here. Ooh. Game capture. Because I don't even think Avermedia sells these on their website anymore. I can't find none on Amazon. Hang on a second. Slow internet, slower computer. There we go. Um, yeah, I typed in Avermedia Game Capture HD 2, and nothing came up. Well, not the one that I have. Wow, I don't think they sell them anymore. That's what popped up, and nothing. The one I have is not here anymore. So maybe it was a limited print or something. Let's see. Let's see here. I don't have that one. I don't have that one. I don't have any of these things right here. Yeah, that's weird. Let's try eBay. So yeah, I guess that means when I'm done Let's Playing, I'm really done. When my three capture cards give out on me, that's it for me. So long YouTube. Only so long um recording or video making. They don't even have one here. It's like the thing never existed. That is crazy. That's crazy. What the heck? Wow. Let me try I instead of the number two. Mm, They have the first one. Let's see here. The first one was called Avermedia C281 Game Capture HD 1080p. Okay. I think it's $15. That's nice. Oh, okay. Not that one. Right here. Parts only. Wow. I wonder if I tried to sell one of my extra ones, would they say, "Oh, sir, this item you're trying to sell doesn't exist or something." Yeah, I know it wouldn't say nothing like that, but it'd probably it'd probably sell pretty quick. Yeah, there's no more of these things. Wow. Oh well. Yep. Sometimes I probably shouldn't do this, but if you take out your hard drive, I should eject it first, but take it out. I guess I'll just show you how it looks when you plug in a hard drive. I did something wrong. There it is, checking disk. Nope, no disk there. Plug in. It'll actually repair the hard drive. Well, I don't think there's something wrong with the hard drive anyway. I think when you do that, it just kind of fries or it just really messes with the capture card's brain or whatever. It's like, oh wait a second, what's going on here? You don't just pull it out like that. That's what she said. You put it in slow, or you eject first. Disk repair. A problem was found with your disk. This may be caused by improper removal during writing. It's recommended that you repair the disk to prevent data loss. And I wasn't really recording, so it shouldn't take that long. It usually takes like 30 seconds or so to do all that stuff right there. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty quick. Now, if I was recording, it probably still take the same amount of time. I think if you yank it out while it's recording on a continual basis, then it'll probably take longer, or just break the capture card and or the hard drive permanently. There we go. And that's about it. This probably wasn't the most informative uh, um, whatever you call this, tech display or whatever. But that's it. I'll see you guys in one of my videos, I guess. How do you end this thing right here? How do you end a live stream? Yes. Don't stop streaming. Uh, well, let's try stopping.